I just tried filming on my iPad, and so I could do Instagram hacks and stuff. That kind of filming because my iPad been going through a thing that I'm working on fixing, where my iPad will randomly end videos. So I'm gonna be kind of doing that, but as a part two and explaining to you so you can try the hacks. I will tell you if I tested them and how I like them. The first one is to take, I already did this in the other one, which was to take a photo, and you're like pretty much sick. So when you're like trying to like DM someone, which I DM with a lot of people, so this photo hack might actually be useful for me. And pretty much you take the photo. So like say you got a lot of background and you just want like yourself or something, like you don't really want a lot of background. Then you can pretty much use the marker effect. Make it full. You don't have to make it full. It works best when you make it full. And color the entire screen black. And then just use the eraser mode and erase what you want. So then you have like your like photo in a cool way. This hat, there's a plus, and there's a few pluses. There's a minor about it. Well, two minor. So the first minor is that when you do it, it doesn't get added to your page. Well, there's three minors. It doesn't get added to your page. Second off, you can only do it the only way that I found is when you DM someone. And then the third minor about this is that it's really hard to like make it look good. Like I feel like it would just look a little weird, and like it might look a little weird if you don't get it like straight lines and everything to kind of match up. It might just look a little weird, but now the pluses to this hack, it does work. Another plus is that if you're someone that DM people a lot, this would definitely be a hack that you could probably find use for. Third plus to this is that it's always good because then maybe you mistakenly maybe you were taking a photo at like a restaurant and someone was like sitting in like behind you but like not quite behind you, and or enough behind you where you can like see them pretty much. You can like cover that out and not have a random stranger in the photo, so you can make your photo work better. I overall out of 10, I give this hack a 9. I'll give it like a 9.5 out of 10 because it works and it does pretty much what it's supposed to. It's just I feel like it could do more if I could like add it to like my page or something. But I do add it to my stories. For those who don't know Instagram really, I didn't know this for a while until about 2 or 3 days ago. Your stories is pretty much there's like a photo at the top of like a ton of people and in like a circle. You click that and it will show you that's your story. So it shows you like one picture or something and of something more recent. And so yeah. The second hack that I was getting ready to show you in that video, but so you basically, this hack is for when you want kind of a natural look. Anyways, this hack works for me. So when you want to like edit and make your like photos, you don't need to like be DMing anyone. You literally just take a photo on Instagram and you can use this. So when you want to like make it seem like if you want to edit your photo, but you also want it to look like very natural or me. In this hack, I don't know how well it will work for just anyone, but it works for me. So all you're going to want to do is press the editing options and pick, it's usually the second one that happen for me, and it's basically an option that will make the screen kind of a light blue. So you do that, and then you press the light, so the brightness, and then you just make it at the lowest level, and it makes your photo look very natural, but also be edited and kind of look cute. Your photo looks cute on itself, but it basically just adds more to the photo, and I really like it, because then it works, especially it has appeared to work in almost every lighting condition. And I just love using that hat. I don't know if I created that one or not, but I would definitely recommend it. Third one. This one is one that I'm not excited for. So if you have the issue of say you're not very good at you never really know what to say to people, and basically this is a way to interact with your fans in a cool way. So there's apparently, I don't know how true this is. I personally, okay, I don't really know, but you can pretty much, when you're DMing with someone, say you get a little bit I'm caught up in it, you're maybe you get a little stuck, and you don't really know, say you're oh, you're cool, and you're ready, say, and you said that someone was cool, they DM you back saying, oh, you're cool too, and you get lost somewhere, and you're what do I say back? And then pretty much you come up with something to say back. Apparently, if you add an emoji, this is something that I don't really know how this would work, or I personally will try it and see if you add an emoji, it can basically make the most simplified thing, the thing that no one make the most simple thing. So if your reply is okay, I add an emoji to it, it makes it seem a little better, and apparently pretty much the end result is this hack. I don't know how well it would work, but you pick something to say it's not too done, it literally is okay, and because you're responding saying that they're cool, and they said you were cool, so you're okay, and thanks. Add an emoji to it, and you add a photo to it, and apparently if you did that, and use the correct punctuation, it makes it seem cooler. I don't really know what makes it seem cooler and come out a lot nicer or something. I don't believe this. I honestly don't believe it because, I believe it because it's just general knowledge. If this is literally just general knowledge that using emoji, literally using an emoji and adding a photo is obviously gonna make it seem like emojis. Almost everyone loves emojis, and our world, good portion of our texting and DMing sort of world is based off of emojis. Anything of typing in for someone to see on internet pretty much involves emojis are a big part. So yes, I could see this being, I don't see the point in the hack. I see it being, and obviously this was something that I kind of came up with, since I think I'm not 100% sure, but I see the point in it. Yes, it is coming out nicer, I think, and because then you're not you don't have a boring response, and it makes the response a little bit more exciting, a little more fun. But overall, is it worth it? I give the hack out of 10. I give it a 2. A 2.5 just to be nice. Because it is nicer, okay? It does make it seem less boring of a response. But generally, it's not a very good hack. I mean, you should naturally it's just general facts, in my opinion. I feel like anyone who actually would understand that this is kind of just general fact, that a majority of the world is gonna probably think that's nicer. It literally is just nicer because you're adding like the tiny bit of extra effort to make it seem nicer. Next hack, because that one, I don't know what to think about it. Try it and comment down below if the comments are disabled, or if they are, go DM me on Instagram at AndyForever, and I will try to reply if any of these hacks work for you and what you would rate these hacks, because I would like to know. So the next hack, and this one I actually only have tried, and it's really, really cool. So when you're like DMing with someone, I feel like a majority of you relate to that, but yeah, makes you happy. So you take a photo, and you want to like add a little something to your photo. Say you just have a basic photo. You want to make it seem a little cooler, maybe a little more fun, maybe a little more rainbowy or something. This is apparently how to give you that fun effect. I have not tried this, but I can definitely see myself using this, though, if it does work. I'm gonna try actually after I finish filming this video. So you take the photo, you press the marker option, and you just like go like a little bit in one color, and then you just like go over certain areas with certain colors, but leaving the actual photo of you untouched, really. And then apparently if you do it somehow all the colors together like give you kind of a rainbow background type thing. I don't know my thoughts on this. For now, I'm giving this hack like, again, I'm gonna give it like a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9 3/4. A 9 3/4 because I could definitely see myself loving this because I love rainbow. Like, rainbow is one of the things that when you think lolly, you think, wait, who is lolly? I'm sorry. Guys, I have imaginary friends still. And I know coming out and saying this is kind of embarrassing, and one of them, no, I used to have them. And pretty much one of them had that name. And so, and for some reason, every once in a while, I just jump back to my childhood. So pretty much, yeah. I have a funny story time about that. When I was little, I had an imaginary friend, and one was named Molly. And I didn't like lollipops. That was the thing. So pretty much this hack is pretty much so you can color the background in multiple colors and give it kind of a rainbow background look. I give it a 9 3/4 because the only thing that's not giving it a 10 is the fact that I couldn't, I could add it to my story, but then it's like, what if I have something else on my story that I like? Like, so I would want to add it to like my page and stuff. So yeah, overall, I like Rainbow. I could also see it not, like, if you were really good, like, I could see it maybe working at, if you were good at, like, actually making it look not colored too much. Like, if you can make it look real and not, like, oh, I'm colored. Or, like, and you can make it look good, and I could say it works. Next hack for Instagram, next Instagram hack. So this hack is basically, okay. So this hack isn't really for Instagram. It started on TikTok. I seen it on Instagram one time. It's kind of everywhere. Here's the thing, it's kind of not useful for me. So, what it is you basically you go to Starbucks, you get a tall drink, like what, for a tall isn't that big, to be honest. And so you get a tall, any drink you want. For me, I get a milk, and then you pretty much ask for a separate cup or a venti cup of ice. You ask for a venti cup of ice and your tall drink, and then you pretty much just pour the drink into the ice, and apparently you can turn a tall drink into a venti, which is like the biggest one that they have. And then you apparently get more from it. Do I think this happened? I'm gonna give this one a 10 because a lot of YouTubers test it, and this is just common, like, this is kind of, again, common sense that ice takes up space. Like, it's literally in the best way possible. Ice takes up space in a cup. Therefore, when you add the drink, you're really not getting in. Okay, I see this wouldn't really give you any more drink. I feel like when the ice started to like melt, maybe you would get a little more drink. But ice takes up space in that logic, and nothing can beat logic and facts. That's just general knowledge that we should all eventually learn, or should know. So yeah, I just give this hack a 10 because I don't go to Starbucks. Literally, no, it's not that I wouldn't choose to. I definitely don't choose not to go to Starbucks. It's that my parents don't do, they literally my dad is a coffee drinker. Okay. But he literally drinks 1 cup of coffee that he makes at home a day. Literally, that's his coffee of the day. And for me, I feel like, yes, there is some cases where I'm like, maybe, at home is better sometimes for, I feel like drinks, yes. Food, not always, yes. Because with food, it involves, flavor and versus a drink, for me anyways, would be a waste going out and spending, $3 for a cup of milk that I can literally get that same amount and more at home. sort of thing. I don't get spending money on drinks really that much. Occasionally I do, okay? Like if it comes with like a meal or something. And also I don't eat anything from Starbucks. So therefore this hack has no use for me. The only time that I ever go to Starbucks is with my sister. And one day I might actually one day I might actually test this hack, you know. Yeah. So the next hack is a hack that I love for Instagram time. So it pretty much is a bad lighting hack. So if you have, like, if you're in a place with some bad lighting, you need to fix that bad lighting. And, you fix that bad lighting. And you pretty much just so all you're gonna want to do is to pretty much take your photo, take your photo with live, and pretty much you can use the editing app. Don't worry, I'm about to tell you general facts, and then I'm gonna give you like the actual hack part, which is to go to the lighting setting and turn it to the brightest setting, which honestly I use in like all of my photos almost for my Instagram, and it's really cool. And say that's not bright enough for you. You want a little more brightness. You can also pretty much take that with the closest setting for like, or effect or filter, like closest thing to looking normal to kind of what's around you and like the actual color of the photo. Closest thing to it that is going a little more on the bright side. Put that, and if that fails you, you can pull out this hack, which is pretty much when you take the photo. This not everyone can do, but when you take the photo, put a flashlight behind the like phone, or like pretty much actually. I'm actually gonna test this in a minute. And so I'm gonna come out here for 1 second. I'm testing something and I'm grabbing a flashlight for it just to use this one. I'm literally doing nothing but showing how to add light to a photo. Okay. Got me a flashlight. Okay, it works. We have like a bunch of these in our junk drawer, so all you're gonna wanna do, turn your flashlight on, hold it behind, and if that's too bright for you still, I'll set it like enough to where some of it comes like halfway over the phone. See? And then you get your brightness, or set it up against the phone with maybe a little coming out the side, or the other side, or just naturally hold it really, really far back for that extra brightness to your phone. Now I am gonna end this video real quickly and then take some Instagram photos, because Instagram, I've been like addicted to taking like Instagram photos, and I'm probably gonna make like 2 or 3 TikToks. Because go follow me on TikTok at Andy's Fans, because I do so much like TikTok. To me, what happens is that I don't go on TikTok like as much as a normal human, and I go on TikTok like quite a few times. I'll go on there quite a few times a week. And I try to go on there at least 4 times a week. 2 of them just to like watch other TikToks and stuff by like my niece Bella, and go follow her on TikTok at CatLover1212, and go follow her on YouTube, and go subscribe to her at BellaAll@gmail.com 237. I know it's a long name, and when she comes, I'll give her the option to where I can show her how to change her nick if she wants to make it shorter. But it's up to her. But yeah, she's like really awesome. And also go follow her on. Oh wait, the cat lover thing. No, that was her Instagram. I get them mixed up all the time. Her TikTok is UnicornLover1212. Her Instagram is CatLover1212. So, and then 2 times I film on TikTok. So I'm gonna go film like a likey and TikTok, and then I'm gonna take some Instagram photos. Bye.